Welcome in, everyone. Hey, everyone, it's me, the Broke Stacker. Hey, doing a late night thing. It was a very long day, long couple last days here, but again, we're still kind of on a night shift schedule, so yeah, that's why I come on so late at times. But yeah, it's my day off. It's how I'm gonna do it, right? Not anybody else. So today, I am well, not today, but recently I just celebrated turning another year older. So that just happened. I am in the 4-0 club now. We'll just say that. So, yay! Yeah, there we are. Excuse me. And I wanted to share a couple items there with you that I acquired because of that. And yeah, some gifts came in, and hey, J2, what's going on? And I thought it would be appropriate to share those certain gifts with you because, well, they are relevant to doing stuff in the channel. So, and yeah, nobody knows me quite like Mrs. Brokestacker. So she did a number of things with me here. One thing she did was this box. I'll show what's in that box here in a second, and a couple other items. So yeah, just giving everybody a chance to come on in. Hey, Rockamas, welcome in. Nice to see you. I am right here. How am I coming through, guys, on the audio and video? Am I 5x5? Am I breaking up? Any comments, concerns? I would appreciate that. But yeah, the thanks for hitting the likes, you two. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, again, yeah, we I just 5x5. Thank you very much, Rakamas. Yeah, we again, I just I'm so just got done celebrating turning another year older. So here I am in the 4-0 club now. So give you a little snippet of information there about myself. Not too much, but you know. But yeah, I just got some of this stuff. I don't know if you guys recognize this. Well, thank you, Rockamas. Appreciate you. Yeah, it was a big one. I took the weekend off for that. I was like, that doesn't happen every day, yet alone when it lands on a closer on the weekend. You gotta take care of you first. Am I right? Oh, thank you, J2. Appreciate you. Okay, so hey, Elite Collection, what's up, bud? I haven't seen you in forever, dude. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, so I got a couple items here from Mrs. Brooks Stacker. You guys have an idea what this is. Um, so let me open up this one. I'll show you what it is. Again, this is pertinent to the channel. As you guys didn't know, right about the time I started my channel, Mrs. Brooks Stacker helped me out and got the 2 auto melting furnace. She knows me very well. So Mrs. Brooke Stacker procured that, and she procured this. This is for 3D casting. I think it's more or less for doing smaller items like rings and stuff, but I am going to have to figure out how to use it. I was kind of geared up in my head for using the larger cast iron ones, but she got me this one. She's challenging me. I just know it. So I watched I watched on my TV and just jumped on the phone to shout out, appreciate you, Elite Collection. Thank you so much, bud. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, we're going to be doing some 3D casting, not tonight, but in the near future. We have 5 pounds of Delft clay, and we have the nice little aluminum caster here I've never used before, but it looks like we have a spill spout, like pour it in there, and I'm assuming this is for a vents coming out the side here. That should be pretty fun. Hey, Jew, welcome in. Nice to see you. Yeah, the I am very much looking forward to this. This looks like it could go very well. This is made out of aluminum, and yeah, I am going to start in the near future start experimenting with some 3D pours. Trust me, I have really big ideas in that department. I will definitely start with some experimentation with this. This would be great for some smaller pours. And eventually I'll get one of those larger casks. They're not too expensive. I'll have to order one of those on like Amazon or eBay or something. Get one of those, and depending on how much clay I go through, maybe another 5 pounds of clay. And then I should be rocking and rolling on some very custom 3D pours. Trust me, I definitely have some ideas. So you'll be seeing that coming soon. Oh, I almost forgot another thing Mrs. Brookstacker did. What? No way. Did you guys see that? Should I show it again? Should I show it again? Anybody want to see that again? Oh, thank you guys for the likes, by the way. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, she hooked me up, man. Happy birthday to me, right? That is super cool. One thing I never noticed on the Sunshine Mint bars, she pointed out to me, there is this texture. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this on the inside of the what do you want to call that? The security feature on the back side of the Sunshine Mint bars, but it's almost like this really fine mesh that's on purpose. It's not just a coating. It's like you. I wish I had a coin scope to bring that up and up close to you guys so you could see that. But there's also writing around the edge, but I don't think you need to move it to see that. That's just kind of there. See if I can get this thing to focus for you guys. It's really extremely fine. Think of like a really fine mesh screen, and that's kind of the texture that it has on there for that security feature from the Sunshine Mint. It's pretty freaking cool. I never noticed that before. More proof positive that I need to wear my glasses more. Thank you, Mrs. Brookstacker. Who is that? Silver bullets. Yeah, that's a possibility, J2. That seems to be a very popular item. I might be able to do that. Definitely in something in this size here. Maybe I'll try to do some rings. Uh-oh, got some blood on my hand. I don't know where that's from. Don't worry, it's not mine. Oh, wait a minute. That's kind of worrisome. No, a couple of my dogs got into it earlier today, and I have one of them in the house. I'm nursing her right now, letting her take a break. She got her butt kicked a little bit, so she's resting downstairs right now. Pretty cool. It's not cool she got her butt kicked, but I'm glad to have her in the house. Yeah, we were gone out and about doing, and while we were away, yeah, they got into it. I don't know what they were fighting over, probably hormones, but yeah, it happens. Oops, excuse me. I had some different ideas too. Um, I wanted to show you guys a nice little added feature. Something you guys might not have thought to use one of these for. I'm gonna straighten my guy just a little bit here. Get it a little bit closer. What is going on? Why is that at an angle? That is so weird. And then show you guys a nice little feature you might not think to use this for. Got a little book or whatever. Flip it open. Oh, it doesn't want to stay closed. Don't worry, we got you covered. We got a broke paperweight right there. Just put that guy on there. It'll hold down a phone book. It's all good. But yeah, guys, I had some ideas on different designs. I was thinking about going like Celtic. I'm trying to think. Excuse me. Another couple ideas I had. Oh man, I just can't give away too much on that yet. I just can't give away. But I was thinking like maybe on some designs there. I don't know where to go with it though. I am not the best drawer right now. I will maybe I'll start practicing a little bit more and more to get the hang of it. But I have to, man, it's been such a long time since I tried to do any my Celtic knot stuff. It's been a very, very long time. So it's like, oh, where do I start? Have you guys ever done any Celtic knot designs? Just drawing? Oh man, I'm doing this all wrong, aren't I? almost looked like it was turning into something right there. But yeah, I don't know. I also thought I had So I have another notebook. It's very similar to this one that I started doing some doodles in, and well, I didn't do it quite yet, or I didn't bring it down here to the Broke Studio. It's in the Satellite Studio. So we will figure that out later. Maybe I'll do some more doodles in the future and show you guys what I've been planning for the future. And we'll go from there. But yeah, for now, I'm trying to remember how I did this. I was trying to make something really cool with it. The hardest part is going to be applying this in the real world. If I get it on paper, I think I can get it on a computer. If I can get it on a computer, I can do it to a 3D printer. And that's the end all be all game. I'll probably end up getting a 3D printer at one point to be able to do the designs and creations that are in my head. They're unique. We'll just say that. Nobody else has done them before. But it's going to be difficult to get it started. Let's just say that. To get the designs on paper is the hardest part for me right now. It's just like anything else. The more you practice, the more likely you're able to actually get it done. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody know what I'm talking about as far as muscle memory goes? And if I'm trying to restart that muscle that was around 20 plus years ago. I used to draw a lot, but I haven't done it since before college. So it's been a very long time. I don't know how I'm going to do it, and what designs I'm going to go for as far as just like two-dimensional stuff. I have a lot of ideas about some three-dimensional stuff, which what is it? What's the program? CAD, CAD, for using the 3D printer. And that's going to be extremely interesting later. But I am miles away from that. Let's start with maybe raising enough funds, doing what I've been doing to get a computer, maybe a 3D printer. Then I can start playing around with these ideas. As you guys don't know, I exclusively do everything off of my phone right now because that's just what I have, guys. I'm over here doing what I can, doing what I love, just trying to make something really cool. And it's difficult. Let's just say that at the least. So I'm trying to think how I would be able to do this design here. Maybe I shouldn't start with the outline. Maybe we'll finish with the outline. But basically, I screwed this whole thing up already, didn't I? How did I do this? Whatever. I think I screwed this one up somewhere. Let's start that over. Scratch that. Next. Have you guys ever done any hand-drawn anythings? And you're just like, man, I did a good job on that, but that was not one of them, let me tell you. Trying to think of how to make this process go a little faster. It will take some time getting back in the mode of doodling. But until I'm there, it's just going to be painstaking. I won't be doing too much of this hand drawing on the channel, or maybe I will after I get a little more comfortable with it. But that's the end all be all game. Draw the designs. I get it on paper. I can get it on paper. I can get it on the computer. I can get it on the computer. Then I can create this, we'll call it like a plastic stamp or whatever. It's kind of like Silverpunk. He does something similar to that, but I don't want to just do two-dimensional things and of drawings and stuff. I want to do it with stuff that I've drawn, everything that I've drawn, and stuff I've created, like 100% everything in-house from scratch, beginning to end. That's the end all be all game with it. Eventually, hopefully we'll get there. Man, Man, I had a really awesome freaking birthday, by the way, with Mrs. Brooks Stacker made that happen. Had an awesome cake. I want to say it was like I don't even know what you want to call it, like a mango sponge with like this really velvety frosting on it. And it wasn't like your traditional butter frosting. It was something else on there. It was just delicious. Just a really, really good time. And I tried to get out there in the Boise area and explore some more coin shops in that area today, but I was running really late. And then lunch took forever because we went to an In-N-Out Burger, and it went on for a while. A long story short, by the time I was able to go over and start exploring some local coin shops. Everything was closed, so I was unable to get in there today. But maybe next time I'm in that area. Cassie Hall, welcome, man. Good to see you. Yeah, the hopefully I'll be able to do some filming of that later next time I'm in that area and explore the different coin shops of that area, and maybe I'll make a challenge out of it. Maybe I'll do $100 challenge, something like that. See what I can do per shop for $100. Weigh out the options and then get back to you guys. Give you the results. Who's taking care of you? Who's not? I believe Steve looking for silvers out in that area. Maybe I'll hit him up. Metally Corrupted, welcome in, bud. Good to see you. Metally Corrupted. I am. I was just talking about maybe making some designs on paper and then be able to make a 3D mold, let's just say something like that, out of plastic, just make it out of plastic and be able to press it into some Delft clay, put it into some Delft clay and do 3D pours. 100% unique, 100% nobody else in the world made it. That's the idea. That's the end all be all game, and I will eventually make it there. I'm just a little ways out right now. But anyways, guys, it's late. I have ideas on other things. What is that? Bart Cubans, what's going on my way to bed, but stop to say hi and hit the like. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you there. So one of the ideas I had was kind of doing a hex going on around a hex star or a hex flower, if you will, the honeycomb, but also with the hex honeycomb, somehow incorporate that hex design with an endless knot braid around the outside of it. And I just don't know where even to start with the doing that. I can do the inside. I can do that hex on the inside, and then trying to draw the endless knot, if you will, around it on the outside is going to be the difficult part. I think maybe there's a even harder part. We'll see. Trying to think where this can go. It's going to be difficult, but we will prevail. Am I right? I need to wait. So maybe the apex of the knot should come out from this corner to this corner, or should it come out from the edge here? I don't know, but you kind of get the idea. I was going to do that all the way around and do my own little Celtic knot meets the honeycomb hex and make that into like a channel round or just a unique round, one of my own designs. As soon as I can get that on paper and I can make it look good, then I can get it onto a computer, make it perfect, and then I can print that out with a 3D printer, and then I'll be making my own personal, very, very custom channel rounds. That's just one of my many ideas. I have multiple channel round ideas. This is just one of them. But no, just an idea. Looking at a 3D printer myself, heck yeah, man, they are on Amazon. But the hardest part is for me right now is getting the supplies, getting the a freaking computer, getting a 3D printer, maybe probably even internet. That would be nice. Um, I'm all on the cell service here. But yeah, if I get all three of those items, it'll make things easier. But the main thing when using those 3D printers, when designing your own stuff, I believe it's the CAD system, or the CAD software, CAD. Not sure what that stands for, but I have some homies with another Chromie looking into that for me. They're actually going to school for it. That should be able to help me out with it as far as getting it the program established. I can get the program, just plug it in, hit play or hit print, and then just have it do that or any other design I make. I think that should go a long way. It's I'm dreaming here just a little bit, trying to share you guys my thoughts and in the direction in which I'd like to go with my pours and my casting, um, and also 3Ds. Like I said, you'll be excited about this, Mentally Corrupted. I got a 3D caster here. I'm going to start experimenting with that. I got about 5 pounds of Delft clay. We're going to see what I can fit in this little guy. I think it's going to be a challenge at first, but after watching several videos over the many years, I think it's going to be hopefully not too challenging for myself. I kind of get the gist of it. There's still like aluminum shavings on this thing because they just cut it. Very cool. Nice CNC work on this, by the way. It's almost got like the way they cut it. It's almost got like that rainbow effect in the metal. It's kind of cool. Very, very happy to get that from a birthday celebration. That's very cool. This, I did not expect her to do that, man. She didn't have to do that. That was so freaking cool. Is there a design in there? Can you guys see a design in that thing? You see that glitter I'm talking about, right? That's not just, on accident or just a roughed up surface. That's like a micro thing going on there. And I think you can probably put a lot of different designs in there if you want to do. Does that look like a 91 in there or something to you? Do you guys see that? Is there supposed to be numbers in there? Has anybody else had that experience with Sunshine Mint with the we'll call that, what would you call that? A security feature they have on their bars. But I think I've also seen it on some of the rounds as well. Has anybody seen that? I'm just very curious. And the level of detail on such a tiny little piece. I mean, you guys can see that. There's my hand. That is a one. Oh, sorry. Get that on there. Sunshine Mint. That is a 1 grammer, guys. Very cool. Love the fact that we have our own mints here in the United States. At least one industry we still have, right? What is that? What is that design in there? Or am I tripping? Is there nothing in there? Maybe it's AG. It almost looks like a G. Right. Where's my pointer at? 1 second. Here's a pointer. If I can get it to focus again. I just had it too. There we go. There might be a number in there. Might be in my imagination. It's been a very long day. Kind of like right there. Almost looks like a G. Maybe it's hard to say, isn't it? Might even be a 996, 906. Man, does anybody else have this experience with Sunshine Mint? Looks like US to me. I know, right? I mean, is it like a Rorschach 6 and 9? Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I know it's like a security feature. You'd almost have to put this in under a coin scope, I think, to get it right. I cannot see it with my naked eyes. It's helping being on the camera here with this particular light. But yeah, that is definitely security features. That really fine mesh pattern they put on the inside of this circle. Has anybody else noticed that on their Sunshine Mint products? I have to do a little more research and get back to you guys on that, but I think it's kind of cool that that they can get that amount of detail in there. It's really cool. I don't know. I see a shield with US on it. Do you see a shield? What? I just don't see it, man. Let me take it off here and read it if I can. You know what? I have something for this. Hang on. I've never used it really. Let's try this out. I got the jeweler's loop here. This is what they're for, am I right? Let's take a look. Maybe I can do it through the camera. Maybe that'll help. Man, that's going to be difficult to do through the camera, isn't it? How about this? This thing has a light on it. Let's use it. It might be too bright for the camera. Yeah, gold reflective, dumbass. Never mind. Let me see if I can read this with my naked eye real quick. 1 second, guys. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's such a tiny little mesh on there. It is so freaking cool. I had no idea that the Sunshine Mint had a mesh pattern on the inside of their circles. I just thought it was a circle. I didn't know what it was all about. Here, let me see if I can get that same angle for you guys. If I can get that, it's really freaking cool. Okay, maybe let's go like right here. Oh yeah, there we go. That might be the trick. No, the camera doesn't want to play with it, huh? This is the poor man's coin scope, right? Oh, there it is. You see it? Do you see it? You see that fine mesh I'm talking about? Oops, I moved. Damn it. There's that fine mesh on there. There's writing on the bottom and the top. I can't quite make it out. M1. It might be like a serial number or something on the bottom there, and it says something else at the top. But yeah, that's better than what my naked eye can pick up right there, guys. I hope you guys can see that. Hey, Mark the Guy, welcome in. And Tommy John, welcome in, guys. That is really cool, huh? Has anybody else noticed that really fine mesh on there? I'm usually I pick up on like finer details like that usually. It's amazing to me that I did not pick up on that, and my wife did. Oops, man, it's so hard. It's hard to get that thing to focus. But yeah, man, that's very exciting. Now I'm gonna have to go back and look at all my Sunshine products and see if there's like hidden little designs in there. That is really cool. Might be their mint stamp. Yeah, it's most certainly a security feature. That's kind of like the everywhere else with the micro engraving. You know, the Britannia has the mint shield or whatever they call that. The where it's a lock on one side, you turn it, it's like a hologram, and now it's a trident. It's kind of like that. It's micro engraving, and there's no reason because it's so fine they couldn't put like a little design in there, like a holographic thing. I think really freaking fine mesh design on there. It's freaking that's really cool. Thank you, Mrs. Brooks-Tacker. She knows me well. But yeah, more or less, guys, this was a video to let you know what's to come. Not so much on the gold. We're not pouring gold, but maybe one day. But yeah, we're gonna start pouring some and experimenting with some 3D pours. Maybe I'll start experimenting just something simple. Maybe I'll just take the Reen. Maybe I'll take my Reen and make a casting of that, and that would be really cool, I think. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming in and joining me this evening. This is just a prelude to what's to come. Nice 3D pours from the Brooks-Tacker. I've been talking about doing this for like a year, and I'm going to also try to get a bigger one of these and do a large project next year. Stay tuned for that. That is going to happen. It's just I don't know if this little guy's going to be able to do that. I might have to get one cask a little bit bigger than this. That is going to be an ongoing project. The hint for you guys will be it's going to be about a 32-piece project. Well, guys, that's it for now. Till next time, keep stacking, stack 'em high.